Maybe if I do this often enough, it'll aggravate me to the point where I force myself to work on this no matter what the excuse. Looks like they sprayed weed killer along here. I hate that stuff. See how it's all dead right there? I don't like weed killer. You know, my claim is it's not healthy to poison the ground like that. You poison the ground like that, you're probably poisoning, I don't know. I just don't think it's healthy. And I'm not some hippy dippy nature freak. It's just, it doesn't strike me as, oh, the birds are singing just like they thought. A little bit. It's starting to cloud up though. Still really blazing hot though. But every time the sun goes behind the cloud, it cools off a little bit and the birds start singing. It's supposed to start raining later on, but look at that. Yeah, it's hard to stay focused though. Anyway, the distributor is back there. I'm a big boy, man. I got fat arms and hands and shit, man. It's not going to be easy. Nothing really is, but I'm going to have to take apart, I think, as much as I can safely take apart without risking breaking what I am taking apart, to move it out of the way, like that wire harness right there. That's crazy. That's got a lot of wiring in that. My claim is this is a 454, so this is what's known as a big block Chevy engine. Here comes the boss man. No, I didn't get it. I'm trying to... That distributor cap is so far back there. You know what I mean?
Get it off?
No, it's a 454. It's...
You gotta be able to take the distributor cap off without taking the motor out.
Oh, no, I know, but it's like all the way back in that cowl of the firewall, and there's a wire loom in the way and shit, and... I mean, this is like a, I don't know, maybe people, maybe some guys on like YouTube or something like that might have some other advice and stuff like that, but don't move the AC. Yeah, that's the AC line. I don't want to rupture that bad boy. That stupid thing still works. With a rarity for me.
Distributor cap.
Under all that shit, like all the way down, there's the coil. The coil sits on top. The coil's not even, you know how like some General Motors products have the coil inside the distributor? Well, you get my...
I see something in there.
Badass up on the bumper here.
I see it.
Yeah, kneel on some steel or something. Yeah, see how tight it is back there?
Yeah, you gotta take that shit out of there probably.
Yeah, I know.
To check it, I guess.
I moved the wire loom. Yeah, I know, because there's spark.
There's spark where?
There's spark at the coil. Okay, so I disconnect.
Where's the coil?
The coil sits right on top of at the back of the manifold right here.
How do you know there's spark?
Because I pulled the wire out of the distributor cap.
Yeah, on the top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what?
Okay, watch this.
I don't believe you.
Shit. Dang, it's hot out.
So what are you going to do? Pull the coil off the top of the distributor?
No, it's not on the distributor.
Right, okay. That's what I was going to say.
It's attached to the manifold.
Yeah. And you have spark there.
Yeah. I'm so sweaty.
And you have no spark at the spark plug.
I have no spark at the spark plug. God damn.
Any plugs or just that one?
Well, that's the only one I tested, but...
Alright. Guess maybe you got a bad wire there. No.
That could be, but... The car had been running kind of funny for a little while, like had like a little miss.
Yeah.
And one of the spark plug wires was off.
Yeah, so how do you know it's just not flooded now? Is it turning over?
It's not flooded. What do people mean when they say turning over? You mean the engine cranks?
Yeah.
Yeah, the engine cranks.
So what happens if you shoot a little starting fluid in it?
Nothing.
Well, then that's not a problem with the spark. Well, maybe it is a problem.
No, it doesn't. You don't hear.
It ain't sparking.
You don't hear.
If you could get it going with the starting fluid, it's fuel problem.
Right, but I pressed the. There's a problem with being too fat. I pressed this Schrader valve here. Yeah. Oh wow, I cut myself.
And you got fuel. But that don't mean you got the
right
amount of pressure.
Right amount of pressure, okay. But even if the pressure was shitty, it should at least go pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? Or something. Especially if you spray starting fluid in there.
If you start it with if you put starting fluid in it, should fire or it ain't getting a spark.
Okay. Exactly now here's the plug.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not. You can't connect it to that. But you'll see that thing will spark.
Yeah.
Let me go get the key unless I left the key in the ignition, which I might have done because I know there ain't no way in hell you're gonna be able to drive this. No. Let me go get the key. If I can find the damn key. Yeah, that's how tight that is in there, man. Put the fat guy through his paces. How are you gonna find the key in there, Kingdom? Yeah, right? How am I gonna find the key in there? And like, whenever I gotta move quickly on demand, I lose my shit. I can't. If I can remember. Oh, come on. I got 2 keys. I got 2 keys for that turd. What the fuck? Don't tell me getting in the truck by kneeling. Being fat sucks. Come on. There. So much shit. Everywhere you go, so much shit. Ugh. There's no way of fixing that problem though, because that's just the way that I think. My mind is like all over the place all the time. Well, you're not prepared, Kingdom. No, I'm never prepared. Look at this, is our water. This is from the tap. See the orange shit in there? Ah, there's a key right here. One key left. I had 2. I got 1 key. I have to remind myself to go to Home Depot and have a couple made. Okay, here we go. Found the key.
Did you check every one of them big fuses?
Yeah, I've checked them out. I mean, I don't know what the hell.
Everyone out and looked at it?
Well, no. Most of them, yeah. I mean, I don't think any of them control the spark leg, you know, per se. Here, go see if there's spark. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's what?
It's sparking.
It's sparking, yeah. Okay. So if it's sparking there, you know, fuses be damned.
So that right there goes to the top of the distributor now?
Yeah, here. We'll plug that back in this spark plug wire that's hanging down there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go put this back on the distributor again. Okay? Where it's supposed to be. Ugh. So freaking tight in here. I'm so damn overweight.
So if it's going in the top of the distributor and not coming out of it. So
Right,
maybe
exactly.
it is right.
So that's fucked.
Maybe it is the distributor.
Well, I'm just too damn fat to fix that.
You're gonna take them bolts out of that top right there where your hand is. Pull that out of the way to get it out.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. You might have to take the hood off. That's easy.
Yeah, I know, but that's a two-man job always. Otherwise, it goes through the windshield. You know what I mean?
Unless you're good.
Unless you're really good.
I do it all the time. Sometimes it's better for me to do it than ask other people when I have the quality of some of the people.
Yeah, well, if you asked me to do it, I could help good, but some people, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. They're worthless when it comes to doing shit. Okay, now I plugged it in. Whoop! I had to gadget backwards. I plugged it back in on the distributor. That was dumb. I didn't know it was the camera was backwards. I really spiked my finger there. Now watch to see if that thing sparks, because I know it don't. Okay, ready? Huh? I won't do nothing. What's that? Nothing? Yeah. Exactly as I said. Well, it's not a diesel.
This is a diesel?
No, I said it's not a diesel. I mean,
yeah.
Who's?
So you gotta take the plug out.
Yeah, who's? I gotta take the plug out.
It don't matter about the fuel, you're not getting spark.
Right.
How much fuel you got? Yeah, you gotta take the cap off or something to look in there.
Huh?
Maybe it's something fucking as easy as a fucking distributor cap is.
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, because
I heard that.
there's definitely gas coming out of the.
I know, that don't matter anyhow. Could be all the gas you want out of there. You ain't got a fucking fire to fire it.
Ooh, that's quite a bit of pressure, man. I think we got pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have fire. So from the coil wire to the plugs, you don't have it. What does YouTube say?
Yeah, I know people have different ideas. That pickup coil in the distributor is pickup coil in the distributor is fucked.
So what does that say to do? Does the timing chain have anything to do with spark?
Oh yeah, you know that. If the
Well,
timing
how do you know
chain,
the timing chain isn't
because well, you need a computer to, precisely set it. But I cranked this motor by hand. Well, I bumped it with the starter until it was at top dead center.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, and I fine tuned it with my, grabbing onto the belts and the pulley. Turning the motor by hand. This is a bitch to turn by hand, trust me. And I don't know. It seems like it. I don't know. I have no idea. Seems
To
like
me, if it's getting spark going into distributor, it should get spark coming out of the distributor.
right, no matter
Or
what.
there's the problem somewhere there. Yeah.
Yeah, even at the timing chain.
Yeah, right. I don't see how the
Well-
timing chain. It'll still spark. It'll just run shitty, or
Right.
maybe not run.
Not at all. Or it would sound like a Honda trying to start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no compression.
right,
Exactly. Right.
like a 1.6 liter or something.
All right, I'm going back to my shop, painting the door.
All right, dude.
I gotta go. I got a roof guy coming to my house. I gotta get an estimate on the
I
roof.
thought your house had a roof.
I'm getting an estimate on the roof shingles.
Oh, okay.
See what they say.
Houses are going up in value, man.
About $5 grand they probably want for the roof.
Oh yeah, usually.
It's a small house.
That's for a tear-off or
Yeah.
oh, a tear-off. Yeah,
I didn't get a price yet. I'm
You
getting
gotta
a
get a
price
per-
today.
you gotta get a permit for a tear-off.
No, you don't.
You don't?
I don't know. They're gonna do it in one fucking day, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go.
Our house?
That's the way to do it. You know what I mean? Then you don't gotta get a permit.
I don't know. They know.
You know, over the
It's gonna
weekend,
be a reliable company.
flip bang.
Yeah.
Because when you get a permit to do that, then they raise your real estate taxes.
Oh yeah.
That's what they do.
Ours
Ask an
got-
expert. Ask somebody who's
ours
been
got
there.
raised.
That would be me. What?
Ours got raised.
Yeah. Well, if you get a complete tear-off and you get a permit, they increase your real estate taxes
Why?
because they claim that your house is worth more. You put improvements on the land.
So it's your fucking money. you
I know
want
it
to
is
put
your
on
money.
there.
They find
Why don't I get a discount because my roof's leaking? It's not, but I mean,
I know it's fucked. You already paid for the house with taxed money, and don't get me started.
you know,
It's a
I
fucking
gotta still
scam.
Pay $3,300 a month. $1,600 I pay twice.
Oh, that's not too bad, but
Why? It's paid for. It's
Yeah, I know, right?
ridiculous.
it is.
What do
Now
they
try
do?
me, $4,500 for the year. I could have a nice truck with them taxes
Mhm.
every year. Every year I could buy myself a halfway decent truck.
Right.
And they're stealing my money and making me work harder. That's socialism.
You're getting them.
Huh?
You're getting them.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck no. You pay gasoline taxes. You pay
Well, so
You
does
pay
everybody-
increased-
So does everybody else.
you pay increased rent fees because
I gotta get out here. I'm hot.
yeah, I know, right?
I'm back in the air. Oh, I got the air on. Right?
Yeah, you got air. You have air on inside this thing.
No, no, it don't work.
Oh, it don't work?
Nope.
What a rarity.
I know. The door don't work. The air don't work.
Well, this thing is actually, you know, like this is pickup truck based, but this is actually bigger than on the inside than mine.
The door don't open. The handle.
Oh, you have to open from the outside.
Yeah, that's why the window has to stay down.
That's how I gotta open that one right there.
Yeah, there we did.
I hate that.
All right.
I claim that's
Get
bullshit.
anything good this week?
What's that?
Get anything good?
I found a generator. Yeah, it runs.
Oh, generator?
Yeah, a generator.
That's good.
What else did I find that was like actually? No, I found a beer making machine. I don't drink beer, but the guy left a note on it saying that it still works and it's worth $800.
Is that what the note said?
Yeah, that's the claim.
Where was it at? On the road?
Yeah, it was garbage day over there. You know, I picked it up. I'm like, at first I thought it was a computer. I'm like, wow, look at the computer with all the wire. And then I looked at a note and there was like a bag with all the instructions and shit. I'm like, oh well. All right, thanks for your.
Make a beer. Gaylor to help you work then.
Yeah, right.
Valid.
Well, there you have it. All right, buddy. Huh?
Going the wrong way with that hood.
No, I'm closing it.
Why?
It's too goddamn hot, man. It's too hot, dude. Like this,
Shut up, you fucking baby.
I'm a baby, yeah, I know. I'm baking under this. Hell no. I got other shit to do. I gotta go turn some scrap into the yard. That ain't gonna get the. I could diddle around with that damn thing all day long, and they won't get the electric bill paid today. They're gonna pull the plug on me. That was my favorite word. Yeah. I need to work on that stupid thing, but you know what? I could spend the rest of my day diddling around with that thing. And tomorrow, the power company's coming and they're going to pull the plug. Okay? Then where am I at? Then I got to come up with $1,200. So, I'm better off doing it the way I'm doing it. I know a lot of people don't think that way, but right now it just has to sit pretty. Or my family is not going to have electricity. And now that's the bigger problem, okay? So, turn in some scrap, some quickie scrap. So I'm going to go turn in some aluminum because the day's getting on. I'm loading shit into there. I turn in some aluminum, get cash for that. Run on down to the currency exchange and pay the electric bill. What else can you do? And this is not a story about a journey, because I'm not going anywhere. Okay? I'm not beating an addiction. You know what I mean? Chemical dependency or anything like that. I'm not transitioning from one thing to another. This is about the struggle, about surviving barely, and about entertaining the masses. It's okay if you guys laugh at me. You're approved. I forgive you. There you go.